Hey guys, this is Odon Gaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today's video is going to be about how I can finish my champion chase without pulling any shards. This video is kind of a continuation after the video that I've done last week regarding the, Mighty Ukko fusion and how to save resources and how, to perfectly try and plan your fusion out to make this work. And the reason why I explained, because I got quite some interesting opinions and some interesting answers on that video. The reason why I kind of suggested to do it the way that I do it every time, and it worked for me so far, was because of the fact that champion chase compared to the summon rush, you can actually do it and get your fragments or champions, or get the points in there without having to pull any shard. Honestly, like, you don't, maybe not even mystery shards. Like, what I would be doing is, like, I could be pulling some mystery shards for the sake of making it easier. But the way that I've done it is I've kind of like brought myself into a point where I'm combining, skipping pulling the right shards, but pulling the mystery shards and combining it, let me show you, with the clan quest of summon 20 rares for mystery shards. So for example, without pulling any shards, I can straight up get around 2000 points. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and this is the way that I would suggest for people to do it when it comes to champion chase and fusions, unless the champions are gonna help you, and that is saving for fragment fusions. Okay, look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 epics that I've been saving for the last 2-3 months, but they're not gonna change my account. So unless pulling these champions is going to change your account, then always save them. Do not pull them. For the sake of the epics, they're not worth to save. For the sake of CVC, you should always be saved for the sake of champion chase, in my opinion at least. Like I said, if somebody like an anchorite, is gonna help out and change your account, then yeah, obviously pull the champion, don't save them. But overall, this is what you should always do. Another thing that you can do is, if you go to fusion, maybe not the really keeper one, because you need to get them to 4-star, but the Broadman fusion, guess what? You can keep doing this over and over and over again for like several times. So as long as, for example, you have these two, as long as you have the Huntress and the Bloodhorn, you can always refarm Rock, I think it's Rock Beast, Rock Beast, yeah, no, Rock Tooth, and the Arbalester. You can keep farming them just by fusing these uncommons. So always try to keep them in mind, and try to be efficient and save your shards, because I hear a lot of people be like, oh, I have to pull my shards for the fusions, but then I never have enough shards for the sake of, like, I don't know, the 1+1s or the guaranteed events and all that. Even though they might be the same level, they beat Doom Tower, they get shards from clan boss, they might not have for that. Because I understand the point of pulling during summer rush, because you do not have the time to grind, but otherwise pulling 7 sacreds, that would be a waste. Like, if I would have pulled 7 sacreds during the last summer rush, I would be at 15, I would be at 8, and I'm quite sure, like, I could bet money the next week we're gonna have a guaranteed from sacreds or a 1+1 from sacred, something like that. So that's how you always try to optimize and try to save your shards. But let's have a look and let's straight up watch how I make those points. So the champion chase tournament popped. If you look here, I have 0 points, nothing right now. Need, as usual, 2500 points. And then honestly, I might even go to the 3000. I mean, depends how I do the clan quest, but normally if I would get close to this one, I would try to pull another, like, 500 mystery shards, because it's gonna be champion training as well. I'm gonna combine the two together, and I'm gonna try and get this book as well. But let's start straight up. So from 0 we go right here, fragments, and pop anchorite, animations, voila, there's an epic, and there is 250 points. Then we go to Nogorio, pop him, that's another 250 points. Boom, another 250 points. Then let's go to DJ Marsha. I cannot pronounce her name, so I just call her DJ Marsha. Marsa or something like that. Boom, another 250 points. So we're at 750 points. Lady Oresh, which was the daily login epic that they gave us. Saved her in there because she wasn't gonna change my account. Another 250 points, that's 1000 points already. Let's do the same thing with Taya. Taya was from the Doom Tower. There's our Doom Tower champions that you get. If you're early on, you're obviously not gonna save your Doom Tower champions, because, oh yeah, from Taya we got 350 points. I even forgot, because guess what? She's a void epic. I forgot because I was expecting everybody to be normal ones. But yeah, if you're at the point where you have somebody like Archmage Helmet or ACOS the Seared on your account, and you know that champion is gonna help you out. So for example, if you don't have an AHP burner, but you get to the point where you have ACOS and you can pop ACOS, you will obviously do that, not save ACOS, because ACOS is gonna help you to do higher stages of spider. So yeah, you're gonna do that. Otherwise, the next ones, like maybe the Urian's not gonna help you much, or like, you know, whoever else comes after that. So keep saving them. Champion chase, easy points. Let's go to Broadma and start doing the Broadma fusions a little bit, because why not? You know, this is what I was preparing for. This is what I was saving for. The only like a little bit bad thing, I guess, it's a million silver. Still, I'd rather pay a million silver and save myself some ancient, some sacred, some voids than pull another 315 points for one of the Broadmas. Then let me do the other one. And boom, there we go. Broadma is actually a good champion. So for example, if you don't have your main Broadma already fully booked, just use the copies of Broadma to fully book him. If yours is already fully booked, guess what? This is a 4-star chicken. Straight up 4-star chicken, or taken to level 14, he can become a 5-star chicken. So, like I said, I've done 5 of these ones, so it was 1,000 points, plus 350 from the tire, that's 1,350, plus another 350 from the first Broadman, that's 1,700, and plus another 350, so I should be at 2,050 points without pulling any single shard right now. No shard, I should already be there. So let me see. I should be at the points that I said, not at like finish it. Boom, I got to this milestone, so I need to get to 2,500. So like I said, I have 2,050 points. This is the beauty of champion chase. You can do it without pulling shards, because you can get points, as it says up here, from the market, from campaign, from dungeons, etc., from saved fusions, from saved champions and all that. If you save yourself maybe some legendaries and you don't care about CVC getting those points, or maybe you already have that one, that's 500 points to use during this one. Like lots of people I've seen do the tactic of, they save their past fusions and like fragment ones, bear in mind it's fragment ones, because the regular fusions you have to mix and you have to ascend and all that to pull them, but they save their past fusion to help them with the newer one, and guess what, that's straight up 500 points. Honestly, I'm at 2,050 points. Well, guess what I still have to do is 450 points. I still have champion training going on for 2 days. This is something I pushed a little bit hard because I needed this one during CVC, because I had the ghost board in there. I had to buy, you know, this one changed a bit my tactic, but I had to get to this point, so I got the ghost board. But guess what, I have all of these ones to get, so I have another, what, 4,000 points? Yeah, 5,000 points that I need today, 5,050 points. Well, by me doing this champion training, it's gonna be me doing 12-3. Guess what, when you do 12-3, you can get one uncommon from here, which is Incubus, that gives you 1 point, or you have the chance of getting 2 rares, so you can start getting those rares. Every rare that you get gives you 10 points. So that means, again, I can get points just by doing, you know, combining my event, my champion chase and champion training, because 99.99% of the time there's always a champion summoning event and a training event during a fusion. Always. At the same time, guess what? You keep getting mystery shards, so you can start pulling mystery shards. I'm just doing a few rounds because I wanted to see if I actually get that champion in there. But even if I don't get him, it's like you can get champions from here, and at the same time, the next thing that I can do is, like I said, I can go to the market and just buy people from here. For example, this Fireblade. Go buy her plus 1 point. So this one can actually be done, because last time when I said this, last time when I showcased this type of way of doing it, people were like, you know, disliking the video. It's real, like I just did it. I can, if I continue grinding the champion training and I keep buying the champions from the market, I'm gonna get to 2,050 shards without pulling any single shard. This is one way that it can help you out, guys. This is one way that you can try and save your sacreds, your void shards, your ancient shards. I mean, look at everything that you see here is all free to play. I haven't bought shards in like I don't know how long. I think the only ones that I were like month and a half back, I bought like 10 or 12 shards because I was expecting guaranteed void. So just before the guaranteed void, I bought like 12 shards. Apart from that, yeah, voids take a long while. Void takes, like, this is what I say, for like 4 months. But I pulled during 2 times ancient everything. I pulled the last 2 times sacreds. All of these shards are safe, but just doing my usual stuff. Not not buying anything. I get them from Clan Boss, I get them from Doom Tower Normal and Doom Tower Hard, I get them from doing my, you know, daily, weekly, monthly quests, and I get them from 3v3 because I always try to save and buy them here. Like I always buy this one. So this is the best way to, you know, trying to manage your resources as free to play, because at the end of the day, free to play is not an excuse necessarily, just managing the resources. Yes, if you do not have the time to try and manage your resources and you have to pull in certain events like the Summon Rush, you're obviously gonna do that because, you know, real life comes first. And this is a game at the end of the day. But if you have the luxury of like trying to skip the Summon Rush, or maybe you only get the first 5 fragments, then I would still recommend to people that have the time to do that, to skip it, do this one, and then get one of the, you know, follow up with your groups and see which one you can win or get second. You don't necessarily need to get second. So for example, for me, I didn't get it yet, but I still have like 3 or 4 tournaments, and I'm just gonna pick one, focus on that one, and I'm gonna start grinding, which is quite possibly gonna be the spider one, honestly, because I'm really short on silver. In order for me to do more content, I need more silver. So the spider I might go for, there's a high chance I'm gonna go for spider unless I manage to win the arena one, because it happens during reset and all that. That's gonna be the one that I'm gonna try to win or get second. I'm gonna push hard. I'm not gonna lose anything by farming spider. I get points, I get my fragments, I get silver or accessories that I'm gonna use. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this was, you know, I hope this was some advice that it's gonna help you guys, and I hope this is something that, you know, could make you think twice for the next fusions. If you can start saving some of your resources, especially shards, because we know how hard we can get them. After this video, like I think in about like an hour or two, I will be live on Twitch. If you want to join me, I'm doing a subathon. It's a 10-hour stream that can go up to 24 hours where, you know, we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna be pulling shards. We're gonna be doing, I think we're gonna be even doing some takeovers, lots of giveaways. So make sure you join, guys, for the fun and, you know, support, and let's just have some fun at the end of the day. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.